Welcome back to another episode of Miss Kelly's Book Nook. Today we have another book by Diane Alber, simply titled Sticks. What do you think of when you think of sticks? I think about this kind of stick, the kind I find in my backyard. But if we look at this cover, we can see that there are lots of different kinds of sticks. How many different kinds do you think we'll see in this book? Let's find out. This story begins on a hot summer day when a cold, tasty treat began melting away. It was so very hot, and it happened so quick. What once was a popsicle was now a stained stick. Deep in a puddle that was getting quite sticky, this sad little stick cried and felt rather icky. I should not have gone out when it was so hot. I was sweet and amazing, but now I am not. What can I do? This has all gone so wrong. I'm just a plain stick. Oh, where do I belong? Then Stick heard a voice from way up in a tree. Hello down there. You can come hang with me. I couldn't help hearing what you have been through. My name is Twig, and I'm made of wood too. What would you do if a twig started talking to you? Please do not cry, and just listen to me. Before being a popsicle, you were part of a tree. There's so much in this world for you to explore. You'll get through this and be more than before. Twig quickly jumped down from the very tall tree and said, Stick, there is something I'd like you to see. Sometimes things happen and the reasons aren't clear, but give it some time and the answers appear. She knew her friend Pencil could draw something grand. Hopefully he could help Stick understand. I was once a stick too, and nothing much more. But then one special day, I got a gray core. I didn't know how to draw, so I swirled a nice line. And then I discovered I'd made a design. And he wrote, You are amazing. Can't you see? I'm just a stained stick. My only talent was melting too quick. I cannot draw or do a fun trick. I'll always be just an icky, sticky stick. Twig knew she needed to show Stick even more. Something amazing that he could not ignore. So they went to see Brush. He was once lost too. But now he could paint with red, yellow, and blue. Brush was a plain stick and nothing much more. But one special day he got bristles galore. Look at him now, look at all he can do. He easily made that fun splatter crew. It is true what Twig said. I was once just like you. Please don't be afraid to try something new. I know you are scared, I can tell by your face. But it might take some time to find your right place. Look what Brush did. We believe in you. Can't you see? I'm just a stained stick. My only talent was melting too quick. I cannot paint or do a fun trick. I'll always be just an icky, sticky stick. Why do you think Twig is going through so much trouble to help Stick understand his place? Listen to me. You are pretty great. Don't say I can't. Say I can and celebrate. I know you have not been a plain stick before. You have the chance now to be something much more. Twig saw that Stick was still very upset. So, she thought, they should go back to where they first met. Back at the sweet puddle of sugary goo, Twig thought Stick might find a good clue. Do you see the clue? Then Twig looked up. It's been there all along. That little stick house could be where you belong. Twig was excited. She ran up the tree and shouted to Stick, "Hurry up! Follow me!" Stick couldn't believe Twig had climbed up so high. "I've never climbed a tree, and I'm too scared to try." Just then, a bluebird flew down to the ground and lifted Stick up without making a sound. The bird placed him gently in the last open space. Finally, Stick found his new happy place. "This is where I belong. I can make art in a tree. It was quite a journey, but I'm glad to be me." Stick never forgot that hot summer day and was glad that his popsicle melted away. He made some true friends and beautiful tree art, and it learned it's never too late to have a fresh start. The end. So what did Stick learn? What did his friends help him see? He didn't know where he belonged. Maybe you feel like that sometimes. I know I did at one point. We all have talents, unique to ourselves. Sometimes it takes others to help us find it. Have a discussion with your kids about their gifts. What are they meant to do in this world, for right now or in the future? It's activity time again. And so with today's book being Sticks, all centered around a popsicle stick looking for his place in the world, I think today's activity is pretty obvious. What can you make with popsicle sticks? Maybe you can make something as elaborate as the birdhouse that was in the story. Maybe you could use popsicle sticks to make letters that spell your name. Or maybe you could even make little stick puppets. On one side they may be happy, on the other side they may be scared. You can color them different colors, make different faces. You could even put on a puppet show using your sticks. You could even reenact the story if you wanted to. Have some fun with popsicle sticks today, and remember how the popsicle stick found his place in the world. Thank you for joining us today, and remember, videos are good, one-on-one is better. Read with your kids. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye.